Hello everybody and welcome to some more Aurogiri. Oh, I just got back from the movies. Me and my mom went to see I don't know what it's called, like Fantastical Beasts. Um, the Crimes of Grindelwald or whatever, the new J.K. Rowling movie. Saw the first one a year ago or a couple years ago, whenever it came out. And then I went to go see this one with my mom because it was actually cheap night for the movies, and we got to go in with a pass, and we paid like $6 for like everything in the movies, like popcorn, entrance, all that stuff. So it was a good time. So yeah, my buddy Shiro pointed out that in the latest update we didn't notice this, but the Chakra Nerf has come. So I've talked about this before. And that was in reference to the new Ice Mag that was coming to PC at the time when they got the Ice Wolf dude, Oguchi, the new mount. And he has a mag that has like 80 or 100 ice on it, probably 80 ice and 80 holy, I think, and then negative fire and negative dark, something like that. But it was an ice holy mag, and its chakra was like not ridiculously high. Like things like Fusion Bear and the Horse mags are like 56 chakra, but they get outshined by, well, at least the Horse mags get outshined by the various Tempests and Knowledge mags and Mastery mags, you name it. They just, the Wind, Lightning, they just got blown out, like BTFO'd. And then now there's an ice one, and it's like, BTFO's it too. So then Cyberstep's like, well, no one's going to farm horses if these mags are just objectively garbage because we power creep the other mags. So by Chakra Nerf, it's more of a balancing. In other words, it's a response to the power creep of mags. So Kaguya, if you have the recipe for it, you can look at it. This is where he showed the picture. There it is, the Lightning, Scorch, like these things here. So the base form is 30. I don't know what it was before. I don't think it changed. The middle form is 40. I think the middle form before was 50. If I'm not mistaken, the middle form, I think was 50. Yeah, I think the middle form was 50 before, because me and Suzaku talked about it. It's like, well, if you make the middle one, you do 3 rolls on it. If you get like triple element, you keep it. If not, you don't. Or double rolls or whatever. And now the final form is at 45 chakra, where it was at 56 before. So this is the Lightning Scorched Magatama, 120 mag. Just show the ingredients. You need the other 2 mags, bunch of Idama, Piercing Stones, Light Stones, all that stuff. Then 50 of each main, 50 of each white drop, 50 of each blue drop, and 30 horseshoe of each horse. Don't mind that I have 90 of each of them. I'm a very dedicated player. And then you need Flags of the Demon Legion, Yellow Dragon Claw, Plumes, Oil, Hellhorn, Fallen Cross, Spirit Seal. I forgot to Spirit Seal. But all this stuff, like, it took a lot to get these mags. And for them to be 56 chakra, more than a Tempest, they have 3 ornamentation slots, but realistically, you cannot ornament them. They just existed, essentially. What the mags do respectively, let's just look at Incredible Winds, because that is the counterpart. Same thing, 45 chakra. So what they do is you're level 120, it's 100 skill force for rank 5. So right now, if we compare these to the other 45 chakra mag, aka the 105s, they become infinitely much better. So normally a 105 is 60 skill force. When you're under half, another 40 to give you 100 skill force. And then they had like 10 element, 10 crit force, yada yada. Am I trying to put you to sleep? No, it's just every 3 minutes after the hour, my Christmas clock goes off to let me know that 3 minutes have gone by. Yeah. It's an Aurogiri Christmas video if you hear that song in it. So that clock has been dead for a whole year. My mom walked over and turned it on. She's like, it's almost Christmas time. Let's get it back on. So yeah, but these mags, if you're 125 or higher, you get an extra 30 skill force. So 130 skill force if you're 125 or higher. And then if you're 130 or more, because we all know that's coming, It's another 30 skill force. So it's 160 skill force just for existing at 130. And then it's 60 wind and 40 negative ice, 40 negative lightning, and then 40 mountain. So this one is wind and mountain. This mag actually becomes very, very, very desirable in the advent of the Hades weapon, Zenith, but essentially Hades weapon is like Zenith Plus. It's like the Uber version of it. Just like how there's the Supreme, but then there's the Raid. Like Raid just, you know, boom. Like this is Super Saiyan 2. Like it is just outclassed. Hey Teddy, how you doing? Hey Mew. Hey everybody who's showed up. So yeah, they give you 60 element of one and 40 to another, and then 20 cooldown, 35 crit force, a lot of crit force, and durability reduction 45%. And I believe that was nerfed as well. I remember the durability being 55. I'm gonna go to the wiki for like the first time ever. I want to know if the wiki's been updated to this, or we're just living in the past. Onigiri Wikia, please and thank you. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the wiki doesn't get updated as much as it did in the past, for sure. Like I remember when I would try and like comment on the wiki with the old mag recipes for us. No, Tempests are not useless, not at all. Did Onigiri get updated on PC? It should. Onigiri PC gets updated every 2 weeks, but I haven't heard anything in particular. This is just something that we got during our update that no one really thought to look for until now. I guess. At least that I've been made aware of. So on the wiki, it's so hard to search now because there's no like white bar. Okay, so I'm looking for the Magatama. That's fantastic. Magatama of, oh boy. There it is. Incredible Winds. So on here, oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Does the mirror guy sell new outfits? No, he has never. I can go check, but he has never sold more stuff. On JP, he does. I think, don't quote me on that, but I think on JP, the mirror sells more outfits, but for us, he sells just a finite amount. All right, Teddy. So, but we're lucky. We have the old thing here. So, is it better than Wind Mastery? Potentially. The Wind Mastery. Like, just like the Knowledge Mag version. I hate calling them Masteries because Knowledge Masteries are different. I just like calling them all Knowledges and then Masteries. But I get what you're saying. A Wind Mastery is going to be 100 and is it 125 skill force or is it 150 skill force? I have to check in a bit. I'm unfamiliar. But before we get to that, and I will get to that, we're gonna compare what this was before, like this mag. So before Purity 8, it's still Purity 8. 56 chakra, 56 chakra to 45. So it's an 11 chakra decrease, which is huge. Huge. Everything else is and they did. Everything else is the same. You know, the skill force, 100, 30, 30, 60 element, negative 40, and then plus 40 element, 35 crit force, 20 cooldown, and they took off 10% of the durability reduction. So they made them a little better in that regard. So when are we getting Frozen Hell Mags and Oni Blitz fixed? I don't know. We're getting updates that are beyond Frozen Hell Mags. Oh no. So never, basically? I don't know about never, but it'll happen sometime. It has to. They gotta run out of ideas. They said, fuck, we might as well update them. Fuck, they update this game, I'd be playing it so much more, you have no idea. So where were we? Yeah, so I was right. The durability reduction is reduced as well. So 45% instead of 55. Do I think it makes a difference? No. Does it? If it was just a durability reduction of 10%, it wouldn't mean jack shit. It's all about the chakra. But it is nice to know that it is 45%. My headset just died. Give me a sec. There we go. Is this thing on? Yep, it is. Yeah, I think this is on. Just give us only Blitz Flicks, 10 serious stores, and Bazaar's back, and then there you go. Yeah, absolutely. And they have commented on Bazaars. They said Bazaars are coming back. And me and Eva played JP this week, and JP has their stalls back. So there's hope. Because last time JP got stalls, we got stalls. So stalls are definitely coming back. And like I said, Xbox got the 10 serious stores? No way. They'll do anything to make people put money in that game. But like I said before, in light of the recent terms of service changes, mainly the addition of if you do anything that disrupts your internet connection to glitch the game on purpose, like going into a loading screen and like pulling the Ethernet cord out or shutting off your Wi-Fi so that you force yourself to DC, anything like that, that's like now outlawed. So that means like stalls won't be able to be glitched. Like if they bring back Bazaars and they like log in as a GM and like they see a stall that's like a suspicious stall, let's say, they could whisper the owner of that stall. Let's say they whisper them like 3 times and the stall is still there. They'll be like, well, this guy glitched his stall. And they'll send them a warning. That's what I would do if I was a GM and I was there to test that. Because they obviously know if things are working or else they wouldn't have added that. But when stalls come back, it's going to be leave your PS4 on all day. Stalling, yeah. What if you DC'd? Well, that's the thing. They issue a warning. Generally, if someone DCs, now 9 out of 10 times, right? If someone DCs, they come back. Like they come back and they put their stall back up. But if it's like a whole day or whatever, then like if it's accidental, it's accidental. But if it's not, it's not. Like what if you rage quit? That's what I'm saying. 1 out of 10 times you just rage quit. It happens. But I will say that it's not when you DC that it happens. It would be a big waste of time for a GM to do it. However, they're getting paid to do it. So that's the difference. If it was just a volunteer doing it, I'd agree. But a GM's job is to do what Cyrus tells them to do and to manage their game. And they're not doing their jobs. Not at all. Like, But hey Seamus, your question, but my main quest arrow has gone and I am lost with what I should do. Advice, please. Also, you're amazing. Thanks, Seamus. Your quest arrow's gone. What level is your Susanoo and where are you in the story? Because, well, basically use your partners in general. If ever your main quest arrow is just missing, probably your friend partners are not high enough level. I know that at certain points in the game, like Yoshitsune needs to be at like level 4 or 5 to get through Kyoto, and Shizuka needs to be beyond level 10 to get through Nether, and so on, and Susanoo needs to be 15 to get past Echigo. So, and then Edo, again, they'll need higher friendship levels. So, yeah, But I mean, we can't just all volunteer to be police officers and they say, "Here's your gun and badge, go clean up the city," right? As much as we want to vigilante it, we can't. Hey, Kamsey, how you doing? So yeah, I'm just looking at this mag here. That's what they did. I don't think they nerfed the recipe at all. There was no recipe reduction to it. No, the recipe is still the same. It's just the chakra's been nerfed. We spent 15 minutes just talking about stuff, but that's great. I love it. I love the interaction. So now we get to. I'm gonna look up Tempest mag, and if it had 50 chakra, it did. So all the mags got nerfed. All the horse mags got nerfed. Middle form, first form, everything, they all got nerfed a little bit. So, you could still take the middle form of the horse mags, and as long as you use band-aids, you can try and put like the big gem. It is the gems, right? The gem and the veteran weapon ornamentations. You could probably do that, fit those on, and still have if you get good rolls, it'd be good. And then if not, you just make the final form. But did you get crit force? Enjoyful, did you get crit force at least once? On Fuse Bear? That's what matters. Like, when it comes to ornamentations, like, when it comes to ornamentations, you did, well then, whatever. Like, that's the thing. When it comes to ornamentations, it's all luck in the end. Until we get those whetstones and stuff that let us redo them. Until then, it all comes down to, did it work? Like, when I put, back in the day on my 105 mag, Thunderquake, I wanted to go with Untarnished Weapon because I wanted to have mags that gave me 800 extra attack. Like, this is before I knew about Tempest. I still remember this summer, I was sitting on the side of my hot tub just thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go Untarnished Weapon, and I'm gonna get like 1600 attack on all of my 105s, and that's gonna give me like 4000 extra attack, and everything's gonna be lit. And then, it didn't work out. I ended up getting like fucking double dex, and it was shit. Like, that made me feel bad, and I farmed my mags again back when it was hard. That's the thing with 105 or with ornamentations. Like, yeah, if someone has a Tempest and they ornament it, then I'm just looking at them anyway. I'm just like, what are you doing? Period. I don't care. But yeah, crit force is actually amazing. Absolutely. I'm the crit force guy. That's my thing, dude. That's my thing. I agree, Mike. At this point, in the beginning, when there was just so many different players, I was kind of like, it'd be cool, but it was whatever. But now that we're so concentrated down to, like, we're dwindling. Like, imagine a reverse pyramid where you start with a lot of people, and then it dwindles, and you're just left with the hardcore. If we had just all the hardcore left, like, that on a cross-platform, that'd be fantastic. I would love the shit out of that. Aren't a lot of bosses resistant to crit force? Some are. However, I think even if a boss is so resistant to crit force, it doesn't even matter because, like, you're gonna crit anyway. Like, I don't know what situation it is where you're gonna fight a boss with, like, max critical resistance, right? Like, let's just say this boss has so much crit resistance that, like, at the end of the day, you're only dealing, like, 50% more damage. That's still 50% more damage with a crit. Like, it doesn't make much sense. Like, crit force is universally good. It's not as good as, like, I'm gonna go fight Levin with 200 fire versus 300 crit force. The 200 fire is gonna win out the day. But if you're not, like, critting for damage cap, then you pump your crit force as well, and, like, it just scales. Like, if you have, like, 100 element and a shit ton of crit force, well, you're just gonna, like, fucking destroy it. Hey, Miku, is Dancing Water Fuse hard to get due to the materials? Yes. Yes. If you're just starting your adventure into fused, then yeah. Like when you have nothing, it's gonna seem like the hardest thing in the world. But then as you grow and you get more stuff and events just help you out, they just get easier and easier as you go. I don't think you should ornament your tempests at all. I get some meaty rain coming out of my tail of Genji plus May Rains. I don't know what May Rains is, but cool. Tail of Genji is my baby. That's the only thing Oro drinks, Tail of Genji. But let's see if there's anything else that got a nerf to Chakra. Night of Flies. Did Night of Flies get nerfed? I've never used Night of Flies in my life. I swear my headset is plugged in. The plug came out. Where the fuck? The plug for my headset came out. How did this happen? Hey Daniel, how you doing? Oh, there we go. The actual cord for my headset came out. I thought I plugged it in, but I don't know. I guess I knocked it out of my head. We're talking about the chakra reduction because it's here. It's here, Dan. It's here. So Night of Flies, did that get reduced? Like that's a random ass mag that I think should have, but I'm not sure. Night of Flies. Is that here? Is that even in the game? Can I check? Yeah, we do. Well, if Blitz was working, we'd have stuff to go for sure. Fusion Bear should get his chakra reduced. Fusion Bear should go down to a 40. To be honest, Fusion Bear should go down to a 40, 45. If Fuse Bear is going to exist, Fusion Bear should go down to like 40. Absolutely. I can't find Night of Flies on the fucking wiki. Now that means I gotta search Magatama. Oh boy. Magatama. This is how you find anything on the wiki. Click on the link for Magatama. Well, Magatama wise anyway. Blame the cat always. So scrolling. I don't know what color this mag is. Is it a slice mag? A purple mag? I don't know what it is. Kakata, embryo. It must be embryo. Mukade, embryo. Scorpion, Nightly. Night of Flies. No, Night of Flies did not get nerfed. The chakra was still 40 then, and it's still 40 now. So it wasn't part of it. Its chakra wasn't high enough. What is a translucent? I don't care. Prodigals are still... Were Prodigals always 35? I think Prodigals are always 35. Purgatory mod, they're all 35. Well, Miko, are they just basic dancing waters? They're not fused or anything? Like, don't worry about it. Because you can always take one to make another one. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude, for sure. Chakra nerf, not for, it's for mags. Like it's a chakra rebalancing, a mag rebalancing for some mags. All I know is that the horse mags got it. I don't know about other. What the fuck is a monsoon Magatama mod? I don't know what anything is. They're all these pay to Neon Coral Pond mags that I don't care about. They're all, to me, they're all just pay to win mags. I don't care. Really don't. Did Rocky Prison get a nerf? No. Fuck, this game is trash. Is this one that takes Gargoyle Wing? Crag Wing! I love it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Do you need the Tempest as a material for anything? You need the Tempest mag as a... Like... The Tempest mag is used to make the mag of Incredible Winds, but are you referring to the Tempest like 105 line, like the Tempest Magatamas themselves? For anything, nothing yet. No weapon takes them yet. I want them to. I want them to real bad. Give me something to do. Would I be mad if Cyberstep added PvP to Onigiri? They can do what they want, but I wouldn't be interested in it. I think PvP is a waste of resources and a waste of time. Like, it serves no purpose. Fusion Bear did not get Chakra nerfed at all. Brown Bear did not. Brown Bear takes fucking 50? What the fuck? The Magaton of Admonition, that didn't get changed at all. 105s are still 105s? Yeah, they are. Yeah, nothing takes a Tempest yet. Fused, you're still 50 Chakra. Why aren't Tempests here? I mean, I wear 3. I don't know what you're doing. Pumice piece. These weird things, they didn't get nerfed at all. Skyrending Tempest. No, they're still 55 Chakra. Yeah. Yeah, we got them too, Sam. The Apocalypse Sin should definitely take 2 Tempests. Absolutely. The Apocalypse Sin definitely should. Yes, they did. 135. I feel like you're just out of the loop. Loops, brother. Give me loops. 51 Chakra for this. Don't think that got changed. Did Celio get nerfed? Was Celio always 45? I think Celio was always 45. I don't think there's any other mags that got nerfed. Like, or not nerfed, but adjusted. Not that I can tell. The Raretsu is still the same. Raretsu is still 45. Like, if one of the 105 line mags would have got changed, like all the 105s would have got changed, all the Fuse and all the Tempest, they all would have got changed. None of them would have stood out over the other. Like, that's why I only need to check one. I don't think there's anything else in here that would have got changed at all, to be honest. Dancing Water Fused? No. I think that's the only thing. Oh, thanks, Rias. Grim. Oh, I see.
You gotta make sure that door's shut out on the outside. Wasn't shut.
Oh, no?
No. Did you do the driveway?
Yeah, I did that.
Did what?
I did the front.
Driveway.
No.
Walkway.
Yeah.
My guys woke about 5 in the morning. I hate.
I was gonna do something. I was gonna do something. Well, I mean, you guys, I stream my runs and I ran it for like 8 hours. Me and Eva just ran it back and forth, restoring just forever, and we never got it. We ran it enough to make 2 fusion bears and enough for her to make 3, I think. Enough for us to make 2 fusion bears. We ran it that much. What's in my bargains? Soul egg, purified oil. Okay. Lily, Sherlock, potion. That's what I was gonna do. I forgot. Okay. I mean, that's the recipe, but what about the actual mag? Can we sort by chakra? We can't sort by chakra. Lightning Scourge, Magatom. Yeah, 45 chakra. So, yeah, it's the same. 45 chakra right there. It's actually something I could ornament, but I don't know if I want to. I'm like that. Like, there's no need. I made the wrong one. I made the lightning one when I didn't need to. Do I have every Vanguard in the game? No. You got your Rhyme grade 100? Nice. Do I have every Vanguard? No. I don't have the 2 seasonal Gawain and Kenshin. I don't have Hideyoshi. I have a Tri-Tail now. I don't have Maida. I don't have Ho-Oh. I don't have Fujin. You don't have the Monsoon and Thunder mod Megs? Who are the rarest Vanguards? Maida and Ho-Oh. Maida and Ho-Oh by far. Because they're not even in the Black Cat. You can't buy them. Feels bad for Wands. One helped me farm Dew Creek. They were farming Crucifix Magatama fuse for weeks. But I get it in the first run and then your thing got cut off. I mean, if we had trading, then you could just pass it on. But I know that feel for sure. Yeah, Lightning Mags. But I did get my... make sure you guys keep logging in, by the way. Even if you're done with the summer festival and all that stuff. I think you mean staffs, but you know what's up. But yeah, guys, keep logging in. Like, there's a login calendar right now where if you log in every day this whole month, you're going to get like 1,200 OC worth of stuff. Legendary ticket, gotcha tickets every day, and on the 7th day you get 3, on the 6th day you get 2. So, today was just the second week of the update. This Tuesday, actually. And there was 3 tickets to be had. And I just got them, so I'm going to roll them. But make sure you guys keep logging in. Every day. Every day, every day, every day. Log in on if you play with alts, make sure you log in every day with every alt. Whatever you want to do, go for it. So what am I going to get? Three tickets. That is $12. What are you going to give me today? Up arrows. I'm going to guess combo set card 2. Blue. Artisans. I'll take artisans. I'll take all the artisans, like, ever. If it's going to be a blue, give me artisans. If not, give me vanguards. Absolutely. Green. Is it combo set card 2? That's the water dragon card. 5. And my last one is gonna be something special. Double 7s, you know what that means. It's either an Ogi, a gold, or a platinum. A gold. That means it's a partner Vanguard. Tristan again! Ha ha ha! Woohoo! Every gold I've gotten but one has been Tristan. And I don't have one of the assist Vanguards. I don't have Gargoyle, and I don't have the pink-haired android. But I'll take a Tristan. Hell yeah. You want a man? Tristan? You want a man? Yeah. Hello, hello. I'll take that. Oh yeah, that third scroll is life. Did you already get your one for Yozuru's, or you didn't bother with that? But yeah, like with the summer tickets, the double 7s matter. If you don't get double 7s, you get shit. Like straight shit. That's why I don't recommend rolling 5 rolls in the summer in Neon, because I haven't gotten anything good unless it was double 7 eyes. And if you do a 5 roll, it does the double 7s for all 5 rolls, and they're all just going to be consecutively shit. Like, I think the game's doing that. JP players have been doing that for a long time, where they roll one at a time. They'll pay the extra dollar a roll just to get a chance at 7s individually. Because, like, if you do one roll or one 5 roll and you get, like, fish eyes, the whole roll is fucked. But then, if you get, like, double 7s, one thing in there might be good. But, it's hard to say. It might be different for tickets. I think it is different for tickets. I think if you use a ticket and you get something good, you get something good. And that's what fishes people into roll. I think there is a definite difference between using a ticket and using OC. Every time. Because there's a definite difference between using non-paid OC and using paid OC. Because I used 5,000 in-game OC, and it was booty garbage, 1 Raijin in 5,000 OC, and 2 accessories in 5,000 OC. Hey Jeff. What do I do with the extra Vanguards? Like, you just save them. Like, the more scrolls you have of Vanguard, the stronger they get. But what you want to do is, like, you use them to enhance them. So, for example, Vanguards will give, like, an extra Vanguard scroll gives your Vanguard an extra 10 levels. And everyone knows the, from 90 to 100 is the hardest to level a Vanguard. So generally, you just level up your Vanguard to as high as you have for how many scrolls you have. Like, if you had 4 extra scrolls, you level your Vanguard to 60, and you pop them all in. If you only have, like, 1 scroll, then you just level them up. If you have more than 1 scroll, then you put on, like, an extra thing. Is the Raijin accessory any good? No. Fujin Raijin accessories are garbage. Straight garbage. Straight garbage. Because they're just lacking fundamentals on the Fujin Raijin accessories. They're just bad. I didn't bother learning what they have. I think they have, like, movement speed and a little bit of element. Like, I think that's it. They're pretty bad in my opinion. Probably the Makami Oguchi accessory is pretty good. Right now, in all of Onigiri, the let's look at it actually. I don't have a horse accessory, but I think right now in all of Onigiri, and I'm going to talk about ones that are unreleased on PS4, when it comes to accessories, I think the best accessories are, universally, it's Oda Nobunaga's accessory, 20% attack, crit, cooldown, flight, movement speed. It's just, you just slap that on. It's like flex tape. It works. It's just good for everything. And if you're bow and twin, you get a little extra. Now, if you're sword, for that, you obviously want Miyamoto's accessory or Kenshin's accessory. Lots of options for sword, for sure. Because when we had the gala, they added a whole slew of accessories that just do God knows what. Like Ibaraki Daji, 15% attack, 30 sword affinity. It's not amazing, but it's okay. A whole bunch of stuff. Like Butler Susanoo, Odachi, Axe Affinity, Crit Force, Slice, Dark, things like that. Ibaraki Doji, Maid, Axe Affinity, Twin Affinity, Critical, Fire. I don't have any of the newer ones like Kenshin and stuff, but I do know that on PC and JP, they have the Gargoyle accessories right now, and the Gargoyle accessories are pretty crazy. They're 20% attack each of them, and they give you 30 element to each of the 2 Gargoyles things, and then 10 cooldown, I believe. So, like, if you get the Rhyme accessory, I think her name's Rumi, like the Ice one, 30 Ice, 30 Rain, and 20 attack. And then there's 30 Fire, 30 Wind, 30 Lightning, and 30 Mountain. And they all have, like, one of them gives you, like, 15 HP SP, and the other one's, like, 20 HP, 10 SP, and then 20 SP, 10 HP percent. Do you need accessories, or can you choose not to spend monies? Accessories are bonus, for sure. Accessories are like DLC damage. They're not necessary to beat the game. Like, if a certain scenario ever exists, right? If X ever comes to pass, where the game is literally unplayable, not comfortable, not like it just takes a little longer. If the game is ever at a point where if you have all of the best gear that you can get up into a certain point that is within reason, and you are unable to do the content without the use of accessories, then we have a problem. Then we have a serious problem. Like if you are 130 and you have three Tempests and you are unable to like damage a boss. Yeah. If you are unable to damage a boss, respectively defeating them at some point that's not beyond like a 20-minute threshold, then we have a problem. Now note that I did not say if you don't have a Vanguard. Because whether you put money in the game or not, the game has given us a lot of free Vanguards. Through daily login OC, you get Izuna, you get Genai. They're not the best, but they still exist. They are a Vanguard. Parvis exists to buff your attack as well. Now I know some of you are going to say, well, what the fuck, Oro? When do you use Genai? When do you use Izuna? Like, I don't. There's a reason for that. But everyone has access to them at some point, and then they gave away a free scroll at the gala. There's a legendary tickets they give out every now and again. Like, they happen. But accessories, I would say, if you want to be... And there are free accessories as well. You're right. There is the ones when you get to the story and you get the 6 and 9 accessories. I have them here, actually. There, you get to the... I don't know what it's called. The Android Saga. I'm calling it the Android Saga. There's the Mach Wings MK6. And these are like... This one's 10 lightning, 15% HP... your recovery items do more, and you get 7 cooldown and attack speed. This one's pretty bad. To be honest, mech wings are cool to look at, but they're pretty bad gameplay-wise. But then the mech headgear is actually really good. This is really good if you're free to play. This gives you 10 mountain, 30 Odachi affinity, 10 crit force, 10 power, and 15% attack. Disregard everything this says except for crit force and 15% attack. That's what this does. 10 mountain, great. 10 power, fantastic. If you happen to be an Odachi player, great. This is like the free-to-play accessory. You can get your hands on it. Just go through the story. You'll get it eventually, and you're going to become 15% stronger. And trust me, that's a lot, because that is the tax rate in my province. It's a lot, trust me. But aside from that, because you can't get accessories unless they're like... Well, I guess we could get accessories back when Maida was here, because I rolled free OC there too. Satan and Lucifer accessories. I guess those would... Yeah, the Lucifer accessories exist as well. Yeah, it's got 10 power, mountain. It would do really well. Yeah, I read your comment, Aya, but I haven't got to it yet. But I'm glad you reminded me. But yeah, whenever we get Satan and Lucifer, well, not Lucifer, whenever we get Satan, there are the Satan accessories and Lucifer accessories, which do boost attack as well. You'll get accessories from story. You'll get the headgear, the MK6 headgear from story. And yeah, I did notice. Hey Nick, how you been? I did notice Satan's in the premium, yeah. Like, it's the same thing when we got Katsui and Hideyoshi were in there as well. And we can't even... I don't know, we can't even roll for Katsui right now, can we? Like, I think it's just Hideyoshi. But yeah, like, Katsui was in our Nian, like, months ago. For no reason. But as for Gala, our Gala, when it was given to us, it was like... we just got part 1 of Gala. We didn't get part 2 of Gala, or part 3 of Gala, where I know PC had it, and then after a couple days or a week, they added an extra page to the exchange shop, and they were able to grab Sublimes in exchange for the medals the event medals that we got every day for doing gala and playing, they were able to exchange those for a Sublime, and I believe it was the Sublime 3. I'm going to call it Sublime 3, the Sublimes that were the... There's only 2 of the Sublimes. It wasn't all 3. It might have just been like the Ogi Sublimes and not the Skill Sublime. I can't remember, but 2 out of 3 Sublimes were an option from them. But PC did get them. The badges, that's what it was. PC did get them, but we never got them. If Gala ever returns, and I say if because Gala is not a seasonal event, Gala was a player celebration event. It wasn't like, oh, it's Christmas, it's Gala. It was like, hey guys, thanks for playing the game for so long, 5 million downloads, all that stuff. Come play this dungeon that gives you like a shit ton of stuff. Gala really saved my life. That's what's up. With a lot of things, definitely. But I don't know if Gala's ever going to make a return. But when PC had it, they did. You've been well. Just out of curiosity, but any guesstimation as to when we might get the increase of level cap? It could honestly happen whenever. They're gonna have to give us, like, we got 130 before we were supposed to because it was just a quality of life change. It wasn't a huge change. It was just something they added. So 131, 135 could probably happen, I want to say by the end of the year. I know we are November right now, mid-November. But I could see it happening December update or even January for sure. What gargoyle is lightning? 11 is lightning. So L and L, rhyme, and ice. Yeah. What kind of... And Inferno is fire, in case you didn't know. The free-to-play freebie scroll does not include mount scroll. Okay. Also, what's the purpose of the extra options listed there in the clothing menu? Oh, the clothing menu. Oh, yeah. These here are the shape-shifting weapon, which is what they call weapon skins in this game. So weapon skins are when Oguchi comes, they give you a weapon skin that you can equip, and it makes one of your weapons look like the Oguchi weapon skin at all times. Instead of actually making an ice wind weapon or whatever, or an ice holy weapon, they made a weapon skin that you can put on any weapon, and you can go have like a great bow that looks like a god bow. I don't know. I don't even know if you can reapply it, but I guess you just throw your weapon skins here onto the slot, and it'll just make your weapon appear to be a different weapon. Honestly, this should just exist for every weapon, to be honest. They're doing this really greedily. How do I get wings? Snipe God, I'm on channel 2, and you get them from the Nyankoropon when they're in season, when they're in there. Right now, the only wings you can get right now are the Tengu wings and the Succubus wings, if you manage to get that outfit. Yeah, she's in there, yeah. We had a couple comments about that. But what they should do for weapon skins is just like, if you make a weapon and you get it to plus 100, they should just give you his weapon skin. Like I would... it's hard to say. But there are some weapons that are just ugly. Like, I know a lot of people don't like the look of Other Side. And if they could, they would just take, like... I would take the Nadir skin and throw it on, like, every fucking weapon. Absolutely. How did I get so good? I read the wiki one summer. I wanted to know everything I could. And then when we got our update to go to Edo, 90% of the community was trash, and I couldn't run Satan with a lot of people, and I got fed up, and I said, hey, I'm going to teach you guys how to play the game. We're going to go farm stickies to level up our skills, and we're going to be good. We're going to use rank 7 skills. I'm going to teach you what skill force is, and how to play, and I just wanted the community to get better. So in me wanting to get the community better, I got better in response. Because it wouldn't make sense for me to spout information of how to play the game and how to be good if I myself was not good. You know, if I myself did not follow my own advice. Like everything I've ever spewed to the community is something that I've done myself, something I've thought about. I'm not just like saying like random shit for the sake of saying it. Like that's how I got good, is by doing everything. Um, I don't know what you need help with, Snipe God, but um, I can always lend an ear. Tiger Moth was a good bow for sure. Yeah, like Dragon Spear was a beautiful spear, for sure, for sure. That's what they should do. If you get a weapon to plus 100, you should get the skin for it. In my honest opinion. You hate how your Dragon Arc looks? I think the Day 10 Ryu looks really cool. Yeah, they should do something with the Oni Dagger, but the Oni Dagger only exists so that if you just decided to throw away every single weapon you have, you still have an Oni Dagger to go farm with. Geno Buster is sick as well. Yeah. Yours looks like a paddle. Hi, I'm XD. Hi, XD. Oh, is that your name? A level you, 31. Look at you. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What beats lightning? It depends on the enemy. Generally, it's going to be either wind or mountain. Everything. Remember when lightning beat everything up till like Edo? And then after Edo, lightning was shit? And then lightning got to be good again? Can you add me? Character name is Pit Lucy. I can't send friend invites. I cannot. Because my friend list is so big, I cannot go to the friend menu. I can only accept friend invites, and that's it. Yeah, they haven't put the aura on a weapon since the raid, and I guess the Hades weapon. The Blitz Oni portal. Why can't you chat? You're chatting fine to me. Oh man, my login just ran out. Yeah, Dark has been oversaturated for way too long. For sure. What's reward up on Tuesday? He's freaking out. My headset just went doot 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 doot. Can I help you grind? Kira, what you want to do? I'll help you out real quick. Come here. Do you have this girl here, Akira? Does she exist for you? Does this girl exist? Yes. Okay, come here. I want you to talk to her, and you're going to go to Daily Donjon, and you're going to go to EXP Ticket Hunt Normal. And you're going to click it, and you're going to hit Normal right here. I want you to go in there. Kill everything inside. On these 125s with only Dark, Rusty Jane Supreme, and be like, this is all I need? Well, I mean, at least they got Supreme. That's the thing. Supreme, I can never shit on someone for having a Supreme, because it takes a lot of time to get those fucking incenses. It did. If people are farming incenses, and they have a Supreme, that's amazing. Rusty Chain, if they farmed it, that's amazing too. If they got it by chance, that's still amazing. But yeah, to me, it's not the weapons. To me, it's the acknowledge mags. Like, yeah, the original event, it was easy to get acknowledge mags. The second Yogg event was actually very difficult to get them. Yeah. Yeah, elements too. Like, I'm a rain user. I love wind too. But I think when it comes to elements, at the beginning of the game, you just find something you love and you play it and you use it and you learn it and you do well with it. But then as the game advanced and element became more important, then it just came down to what class had the better of those elements, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I made my Supreme for fire originally too. That point I'll agree with, yeah. Like, it's just Dark is so oversaturated. Absolutely. I agree. Yeah, kill the crystals. Kill the crystals, Snipe God. Kill the crystals and pick up all the stuff you get. You'll be fine. I can do it with like a level 1 character. You'll be fine. You can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I did it with a level 1 character from the start of the game. You can do it. You just try hard. Keep hitting it. Use L1. You can do it with an Oni dagger. Trust me. Trust me. You went in on normal, right? Not hard. If you went in on normal, you'll be fine. If you went in on hard, then God help you, you can't do shit. Hey Geico, I saw your comment earlier. Are prodigals better than 105s? Yes. If you have a prodigal, it is better than a 105, but if you only have prodigals, you'll never hit Fuse and Tempest level. I mean, you could, absolutely, but they are a necessary evil or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I'm eating some chocolate I got for my birthday. My whole beef with knowledge mags is that knowledge mags, the only thing about knowledge mags for me is that when people settle on knowledge mags, okay? When people settle on the knowledge mags, they kill the game for themselves. Like there are people that just get knowledge mags, they can do a lot of the content, but then they get to a point where they're like, well, if I can already do all the content with the knowledge mags, I don't need anything more, and they lose it. Like, you know, it's like, oh, Well, why do I need to try harder? I can already beat the game with Knowledge Mags and a Night Sky. What more do I need? But Snipe God, did you go in on hard or normal? I told you go in on normal. If you went in on hard, God help your soul. Because they should be dying in like 2 seconds. It's Infernal today. You wanted your flare or your final form? Well, that's what I'm trying to get him to do because he wants to help grind him. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I have to. That's all right. You could leave and use an energy restore and go back in on normal. No one's gonna blame you for that. Flare then the final form. Just what you can just close your game, and you'll be outside. Oh, there's a nadir over there. A nadir. Bone. Cool. There's like a dozen nadirs now. That's awesome. Yeah. Nadir is the opposite of Zenith, and that's a fun trivia fact. Nadir and Zenith are two polar opposites, and they refer to the axes of the Earth. Zenith being the top and Nadir being the bottom. I think. I could be wrong, but it has something to do with angles and shit. Hey, Yami. That's a completion. Your brother finally made his Nova? Nice. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Well, my neck's been kinked all day because I slept bad. I put like electricity on it and stuff, and it's kind of better. Lots of skills going on down there. So... Wow. I mean, I appreciate it, Snipe God, for sure. And if you ever do, let me know, because PlayStation doesn't show Super Chats, but I would greatly appreciate it, sir. Alright, Sakura, let's go do... We'll do one hard, okay? We'll do one hard. Hey. EXP tickets. No, it's not that. It's not EXP tickets hard. Yeah, do I know any news on them? I just know they exist. I don't want... The only thing... The closest you could get is like JP Oni is on Vita. That's about it. Ugh. Okie dokie. You're welcome, Snipe. God, thanks for coming by. Do I hear a horse? What's his name? Envy. Okay. You should pick up these wheels. You need them for stuff. I should be picking up these wheels, actually. You never know. When trading comes back, I'm gonna make some Glazer 1s. For whatever reason, you know. I'm actually like moving with like my left ring finger trying to open this candy bar. Thanks, man. Ow. Eh. Well, at least because, oh, fucking JP Onigiri PS4 got their fucking mounts back. Like, on the field, they got their mounts back. Oh, you can see everyone's vanguards and shit again on JP. So it's really confusing. Because for a while, we couldn't. Oh, is this nougat? Fuck yeah. No, it's coconut. I fucking love coconut. After 90, gold Darumas, Arcanes, yeah, Arcane gold Darumas. Just go to Suzaku Mansion and just blow them up. Yep. Coconut, okay. Coconut chocolate bar. My aunt got me the little Quality Street, like the orange, the purple, octagon. Hey, Karma. Chakra Nerf is that the horse mags got a chakra reduction. Okay, I dumb. No mill chest. Woo! Heaven spice. Fuck yeah. I will pick up this flare in case I don't have it. Oh. Okie dokie. So many tickets. There you go, Snipe God. There you go, my boy. Now you just eat them and you're going to level up. That's a lot of damage. Oh, is that on here? Yeah, there it is. Is it just the clip? There it is.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. You went to the store only because I streamed? What does that have to do with the store? You didn't drop the material you need then. But I got a plan. A plan. No, 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 no. I was only doing one run. Don't use one of them unless you're gonna go without me. I was only doing one. Oh no, no. No, 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 no. There you go, Snipe God. Now you'll have enough affinity to like get through most of the game. For sure. Well, I can't use this. Gotcha. Oh, look at all these artisans. I love it. Holy shit. Oh, I see, I see. That's a lot of experience. That's a lot of damage. Oh, Forgot I had that. Why did they make pineapple pizza? It's why they are ornaments so nerve-wracking. I like Hawaiian pizza, actually. I do. Bacon and pineapple? It's awesome. Let's try that again. That's like when Soldier dies, eh? Or someone dies. And they're like, let's try that again. Other seed. Everything is 7,000 Dura. Oh, is it Tracer? Oh, okay. You ate 4 and got full? Damn. Yeah, you gotta pump those numbers up. Those are baby numbers. I do, it's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's good. Okay. List of dumb shit. Let's do it. Oh. There you go, man. You'll hit some high numbers, like probably 80. Ah, okie dokie. Just looking at mags right now. What is the lightning scourge? That's not gonna help me. I don't want that. How much defense does it have? That's a lot of defense. I'm gonna sort by defense. That's a lot of defense. They do. It's called like dough. I don't know. Tofu's weird. Dead, damn. I know I have one of these that's like triple HB. Look at that beautiful mag. That's so nice. That mag's nice too. I don't know why I didn't ornament that more. One of these knowledge mags has HB on it. Spot for ceruleans is the cave with the paintbrush wolf, alluring caverns. Oh, I don't ornament shit. I ain't wearing no Celio. That's for sure. What's on this? 2 HP rolls? 3 HP rolls, let's get it. Okay, how much chakra do we have? Is that 20 chakra? That's it? 20 chakra? That's not enough. Okay. Thanks, Knife God. Oh, that would be a smart idea. That'd be such a smart idea. Okie dokie. Sure. When's my game gonna crash? Whoa. There was a better way to go about this, and I did not go about it that way. What's this? Fire. What's this? Yeah, I gotta go to the smarter way. 71, there you go, man. Yeah, it would be, but at the same time, it loses every weapon's individuality. There we can go. Hey, we didn't crash. 169. Whoa, that feels good. And it fits in there real good. 169. This is getting creepy. Why is it getting creepy? What do I want to do here? Sorry if my headset just like sent shocks down your spine. Like a spooky, scary skeleton. Okay, I'll give you guys an option right now. I can't even go before with Mac. I'm gonna give you guys an option right now in the chat. Vanguard or no Vanguard? Okay. I'm gonna give you guys an option. Vanguard or no Vanguard? Joel saying Vanguard. You're all saying Vanguard? That's 4 votes for Vanguard. You don't know yet. No one's saying no Vanguard. That's 5 votes for Vanguard. That's 5 votes for Vanguard. We got 1 vote for no Vanguard. Pretty much, Ken. I didn't get all the accessories. We got 5 for Vanguard, 1 for no Vanguard. Got 2 for no Vanguard. Okay, so it's 5-2. We got 3 no Vanguards. And 5 for Vanguard. We got 6 for Vanguard, 7 no Vanguard, or no, 4 no Vanguard, 6 Vanguard. 6-4. 6-4, yeah, 6-4. I ain't doing no blitz, but no Vanguard. That's 5 for no Vanguard. I ain't doing no blitz. Oh, so we got it's now 6-5. Vanguards at 6, no Vanguards at 5. First to 8 wins. First to 8 wins. Either the time at the top is gonna hit 125, or it's first to 8 wins. Vanguard, no Vanguard. Because that decision determines my next action. Now maybe no one in the chat wants to vote. So that's is it, are we 6-6? 6-6. It's tied up. I have only 1 Vanguard character, and it's 99. Green-haired maid from the... Is she any good? I think they're okay. They're not amazing. I don't know enough about them to give an honest opinion, though. But she's a gold Vanguard, so she's not going to last that long. Those Vanguards are really... They can be really good when they're 10'd out. when they're maxed out, but they're semi decent up until that point. Do 2 runs, 1 with, 1 without. Okay, I'm down. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Okay, I like that idea. 2 runs, 1 with, 1 without. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we're doing 2 runs. That's it. 105. Wow, way to go. You can start doing hard now, but you're gonna need better weapons if you're gonna do hard. Snipe for leveling. Okay, I'm down with that. So, all right. Okay. How do you get better weapons? You got to play through the game and just get through it. It's not a cop-out because we're doing both. We're doing both. I'm down with that. Okay. So, if I do this, I'm going to crash, okay? I'm definitely going to crash if I do this. No, we're doing both. A real man does both. A real man does both. Okay, where is this thing? Metis. Alright. So what we're going to do, and this is going to require you guys to like refresh your browser in 3 minutes, okay? I'm going to fight the gold skeleton. We're going to fight him. 1 with Vanguard and 1 without Vanguard. We're going to go fight the gold skelly man. Yeah, you can enhance your weapons from Yoshitsune and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So, since I'm going to crash if I go and fight that gold skeleton, because we've been playing for an hour, we changed all our mags. Yeah, we're going to go in. But since I know I'll crash when I get to the room, I'll crash if I go in there right now. Yeah, we're going to go fight him. I'm going to go fight him. I've done it before. Like, probably 3 months ago. I forget what I said. Alright, so what we're going to do, because we're going to crash, I'm going to close down the stream, and we're going to be back in 2 minutes, okay? So all you guys there, come on back if you want to watch this gold skeleton fight. We're going to fight him twice. We got 3 tries of this because we have 103 energy. But, it's going to be hell, man. It was fucking hard. Oh, yeah. How do I get there? Oh, you're going to be in for a treat. I've done it before. Like, the first time I fought him by myself, I'll give you a heads up. First time I fought him by myself, I had a bright homing wand and Oda. And I literally used Oda like when I never used the bright homing wand on him at all. I had so much fun fighting him myself that I just switched when it was available. I didn't even bother to fill up. Like, I didn't bother to roll around and bright homing fill up. I didn't care. I just fought it. So, that's what we're going to do. So, stream's going down. Refresh your browser in 2 minutes, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys? Get that fresh restart. It's weak to rain and poison. All right.